we could run for a redemption bracket. It would literally be just a money match.
Oh, I'm fine with that. And give the winner a dollar or something. Oh wait, I can't do it because I won a match. Curses.
Rip.
The wheel of fate is turning.
It's gonna get that free money.
Yeah.
Oh man, Norse looks a lot different.
I didn't know Norse played Bullet.
I know, right? Norse, I thought you were loyal to your wife, dude.
All right, big throw. Drops combo though. Wake up 5D. Sure.
I have the best bracket luck ever, man. Ooh.
Damage.
Ooh, gonna convert that into 3.7K. Gonna try and go for it. Guess the mix-up there. Blocking everything.
Good fuzzy jump on the Rekka.
Ooh, not gonna block that overhead. Gonna burst out of it because he does not want to deal with that damage. He does not want to waste this opportunity to get an early lead.
Yeah.
Because if you can establish momentum early on, that can severely shift the momentum of the match.
Already at 5 bursts. 6. 7. Good lord. He's going to have it back before the end of the round.
Yeah. Ooh, and that's going to seal it. Round 1 going to Naturalkiller.
Pretty convincing round right there, actually.
Yeah. Most of the match was just Naoto getting ragdolled, just thrown around.
Good neutral jump A.
Footsies. Ooh, nice mix-up on the pressure there.
No heat on the fireball, makes it whiff. Kind of unfortunate right there, but Naturalkiller needs a break to get some heat, be able to play at all. Misses the JC.
Ooh, gets him in the corner, turns that into a completely reverse of that situation there. And Naturalkiller is feeling the fire. He wants to get his rematch against Nova. Our Naturalkiller is sitting at 83 meters, so he can repel most forms of pressure that guy decides to arouse.
All right. Kind of messed up that setup there. Or he tried to salvage that situation with a setup.
Naoto can definitely win this still. He just got to get in and get one more neutral win. Then he can definitely convert that into a kill. Probably sitting at about,
there we go,
2K health. And drops it.
Didn't get the meter until after that.
Doesn't even matter.
All right.
He still won it anyway. So now here we are in the 3rd round.
Very defensive start from Naturalkiller.
They're both playing very defensively.
Games. IED back.
Ooh, gonna go
6B
there. Or you can. Ooh, that was a nice call out on
Good
that.
conversion. He missed the dash version Rekka though. He ended up trying to spin the meter to salvage the combo, and it's going downhill right now.
Yep, gets kind of tired.
Ooh, that was very interesting right there. Naturalkiller was stuck in the crush trigger animation.
Gotta get hit with that XCXL. Gonna close out the round. Score 1-0 in that guy's favor. He should really just get rid of the I in front of his name. Like,
I don't think the I is there on his Twitter. I think he's just that guy, and same on Discord.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep calling him that guy. Man, that guy's really good at this game. Ooh, nice call out. Ow.
Well, it sucks, but she gets that damage.
Yeah, man. I think that guy wants to play the game. Now he's got his turn.
So do everything in his power to end this overdrive with an Exceed Excel, but gets hit.
Getting that hardcore damage.
Gets active flow, luckily.
Now he's putting him all the way in the air. Ooh.
Ooh, charge 2D in his face.
That could have ended very badly. But Naturalkiller not feeling too hungry. How many times have we seen him do that now?
Like, I don't know, man. That was pretty nuts. But that guy got overdrive twice in that round. It's gonna be a little problem right here.
Well, that was interesting. Like, he used the fire projectile to stop his dash in, calling it out.
Yeah, that's a situationally good projectile. It just covers a little bit of space for a very long time.
Yeah.
Crush trigger works out, but can't combo off of it.
Inferno Crusader.
Alright, stagger pressure.
Now the question is, will Naturalkiller get to play the game?
Oh,
unfortunately makes the wrong call, but he has his burst, so he's able to, able to get out of that. But this is looking like this is going to be the round.
Oh, they should have tried super right there.
Oh. Resources.
Oh, drain that barrier. Let that heat
gonna
cool
get
down.
Alright. And he's gonna get hit. Going to lose that round.
That guy making things look a little bit different than losers now.
The sets between these two have been some of the closest that I've seen like today. Because like they've all gone to like last round.
Overhead. Finally it's opened up. You jumped out of literally every other overhead.
Oh dear.
Naturalkiller actually did real good right there. Not doing any super committal pressure because he noticed that the OD raid was a trend. Naturalkiller cursed himself for that random overhead, dropping his combo. I think in this chill time right here, he should probably charge a little bit of heat.
Yeah, this looks like that's going to be it. And now it scores 1-1. Here we are moving into game 3 of this best of 5 losers final.
I don't know why Naturalkiller is trying to extend this. He wants to go eat.
Nah, man, he wants to eat with someone else's money. So he's got to win. Ooh, gonna barrier that. Ooh, nice micro jazz into the 5A there.
More fusies. Very non-committal stuff. Just jumping around each other, hitting a couple buttons here and there.
Gotta be extremely careful here because both of these characters are characters that can get a lot of damage off of their wind and neutral. You know, like they're both playing very carefully. These characters are also both characters with somewhat subpar neutral. Somewhat. Who would you say has the better neutral between the two, though?
Honestly, I think Naoto does because of his speed and low total duration buttons.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And the fact that Rekkas as a frame trap tool can be thrown out in neutral, and especially since he can continue them on whiff. It's a tactic I saw a lot in Street Fighter for the gang players. They throw out Rekka 1 as a footsie tool. Now it's minus on block, but if you delay the second one, you can catch a button, get counter hit, and make it your turn.
Here we are with 15 seconds left on the clock here. They're both at relatively comparable health. Now, honestly, at this point, that guy, he's probably not going to need to go for the timeout. But he's definitely going to make use of it if he can. And he's going to be getting the round through timeout. Now, here we are moving into the next round. Let's see how they choose to start things off. Naturalkiller calling out the jump with the anti-air.
Misses the DP right there. There we go.
Ooh, gonna get the grab there. He's gonna burst out of that because he doesn't want to be down another game. And that guy gonna go ahead and take the second game. This is looking like...
Hey,
wait,
3.
5. We get another chance.
Give it
Remember,
up.
you made it. You made it to.
Yeah, I know you've never made it this far in tournament before.
Ooh.
But it's. I haven't either. I can't throw that much shade.
At least you didn't get double perfected on stream.
That's true.
Well, that's only because you didn't play it on stream. We're both Ragna players, so we can mess with each other like that.
Did I get P? Yeah, I got P'd once.
Oh boy.
This tournament. Just because so
Just
unfamiliar.
because this is Blaze Blue.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the match. What could be the final game of the set?
The setup?
Naturalkiller is like, I don't want to lose yet. He wants to give you the hands. You know, I like to point out that that guy has really he's really gotten the download to some extent because like the first game was extremely dominant for Naturalkiller.
Yes, it was.
And like that guy has made the necessary adjustment to really turn this around here. He's gonna burst out of that, not give him the chance to get anything started. Gonna try and keep him in the corner, but ultimately gets dead angled out. And now he's going to be taking this round. Are we going to be seeing a Game 5 in Losers Finals?
I don't know, man. They have been so back and forth. I don't think it's impossible.
You know what makes it even sadder is they're going to fight so hard. They're fighting for the chance to get 3-0'd by Holland Stream.
Yes, Nova plays Arcune. When I asked him why, he said, because I don't want to play Blaze Blue.
And he doesn't want anybody to play Blaze Blue. So he prevents you from playing the game. Well, that was a nice rapid cancel there. Oh. Establishing pressure early on. Going to force it into the corner. What's the mix-up? Ooh, going to call that out. Not going to convert off of it, though. And that's going to be it.
Jump A to A, 5A.
It's really a matter of who ends up winning neutral first, because they're both able to like keep their pressure on and just keep each other in these disadvantageous situations.
And they're both actually defending rather well.
Yeah.
You see a lot of really small fuzzy jumps and super clutch and tiny situations.
Oh boy. The terror is real.
So when Bullet's charging that D move right there, I don't actually know exactly what move it is.
They all look fairly similar.
Yeah. Just kind of dangerous to run into a range and try and hit a button.
Yeah,
it is blockable, so one tactic I like to use against it is just jump up toward it and block.
And then try to punish it. Because I don't think they're plus on block.
No.
Ooh, nice rapid cancel, but unfortunately not going to get the right spacing on that. Dang, dead angles out of that pressure, but unfortunately just put right back into a pressure situation. Oh, another unfortunate rapid cancel causing you to drop combo, and that is going to be it.
All right.
And that guy ends
You're
up
in the
taking
money,
it
though.
3-1. So that guy is going to be playing against Nova for Grand Finals. Grand Finals playing a real anime fighting game. Oh, he's playing Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought he was playing Under Night. Shots fired. I'm kidding. Guilty Gear is a real fighting game.
Guilty Gear is pretty good.
Yeah, man. That's why I use like the soul color for Ragna.
Yes.